Yes.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
are you aware of how will your test be conducted this time?
Yes, ma'am.
The test will be conducted on Basta Gold this time. I'll tell you. You have to. I'll send you the link. I'll talk to Ankita ma'am. I'll tell or Abhishek sir. I'll send you the link. Children, you have to create your IDs on Basta Gold. Okay. You
Ma'am,
have
we
to
have
create.
already created and we also have given
Given what?
sample test. Ma'am, a
Which
sample
test?
test which Abhishek sir gave us.
Okay. Okay. So
Ma'am,
you all
Abhishek sir
have.
gave us the general.
So you all have your IDs on Basta Gold, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Okay. So, children, the test will be conducted on that only, and MCQs will be there. Subjective will also be there, but basically MCQs will be there. You all know this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then there is no need for me to tell you all these things. So, you have done a sample test, so you all are well aware of how to do it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, quickly, Arohi, brief what we did in scene 2 so that I can start with scene 3 now.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, like
Once we
from
are, bolo.
starting, ma'am, from
Yes,
the
Vish.
starting,
In just one paragraph, you have to explain what we have done in scene 2.
ma'am, when Nerissa told Portia uh, that all the suitors are going and they want to meet you, like they are leaving
And
for
how do
the.
we tell her?
Yes, ma'am.
We have to tell things from starting, beta. So, starting, Aryan, tell how to start.
Ma'am, the scenes open in Belmont.
Yes, the scene opens in Belmont in a hall in Portia's house. First, you will say this, and then you will start saying anything that you want to. Okay, Arohi?
Okay, ma'am. The
Start.
scene opens in Belmont, where Portia resides, and uh,
Hmm. What happened, Arohi?
1 minute.
Okay.
Portia is where Portia resides, and now Portia wants to like marry to someone through his father's wish,
Through
like
her father's will.
through her father's wish, and
Will, not wish.
well, yes, ma'am. And his father's has when he died, so he kept the three cascades. So whenever the any suitor will come there, he will choose it, and through that only Portia will be able to marry him. So now all the suitors came there for choosing the cascades, and after that, Portia got to know that nobody is interested because they don't want to choose her by her father's will, and by any other way they want to choose. So after that, they say to Portia that they are leaving and they don't want her by her father's will, and they want to choose her by any other way. So Portia becomes very happy, and she says that now it's good for me that nobody is choosing the cascades and they're going away. She told to Nerissa. Then after that, one messenger came to Portia's hall and leaves a message that one more suitor will come by the night from Morocco, I think so.
Yeah, Prince of
Yes,
Morocco.
Prince of Morocco.
In this
And
scene, Portia also describes her feelings. She expresses her feelings for the people, for the suitors whose name Nerissa takes.
yes,
Hmm.
that will be very big, so I didn't explain that.
No, you don't have to explain, but briefly you have to describe what has happened. Okay. So let's start with scene 3 now. And in scene 2, we ended with the note that the four suitors were leaving and one was coming, and the coming was Prince of Morocco. And Prince of Morocco, she's not very happy about all these things. She's saying that the way I have departured these people, happily I wish I could welcome this man the same way. Okay. Now let's start with scene 3. A street in Venice in front of Shylock's house. Enter Bassanio and Shylock. Hardik? Hardik, where are you? हार्दिक पांडे
Yes, ma'am.
पूरा नाम बुलाने की जरूरत थी क्या बेटा? Quickly start reading from Shylock. Start reading quickly, Hardik.
Ma'am, actually, through disturbance.
No, I don't have any problem. We'll manage the disturbance. Start reading.
Sherlock, 3,000 ducats. Well, Bassanio, pay sir for 3 months. Sherlock, for 3 months. Well, Bassanio, for the which, as I told you, Antonio shall be bound. Sherlock, Antonio shall become bound. Well,
So
Bassanio.
here Bassanio and Antonio have come to Shylock's house. In fact, only Bassanio has come right now to Shylock's house and he's asking for 3,000 ducats. If you remember in scene 1, Bassanio was asking 3,000 ducats from Antonio, which he was at that point of time not having. And he said that you can go to any money lender, you can ask for these 3,000 ducats, you can say, you can take my name and the person will give it to you. So he went to many people, but at this moment, nobody had ready cash. So 3,000 ducats they have come to Shylock's house to demand for, and now Bassanio is telling Shylock his demand. So Shylock is saying, so Bassanio might have told Shylock that he has come to take 3,000 ducats from him. So Shylock's first dialogue is 3,000 ducats. Well, so he said you have come here to take 3,000 ducats from me. Okay, Bassanio, I sir means yes sir. For 3 months. I have come to take this amount for 3 months. After 3 months, Antonio will give you this money back. Shylock, for 3 months. So he's again confirming. You will see he will keep on confirming. So he's saying for 3 months you want it. Okay. Bassanio, for which as I told you, Antonio shall be bound. So he's saying, yes, I want 3,000 ducats. And for these 3,000 ducats, Antonio will be liable to, Antonio will be liable to pay this amount. Shylock, Antonio shall become bound. So Shylock is confirming everything again and again, and he's saying, okay, for this money, Antonio will be bound. That means Antonio will pay the money. Okay. Yes, Hardik, read.
Will you steed me? Will you pleasure me? Shall I know you answer? Sherlock.
So Bassanio is
3,000.
asking, will you oblige me? Will you say yes? Will you tell your answer? Will you please tell me what your answer is?
Sherlock, 3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio bound.
So Shylock is again confirming. He's saying you want 3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio will be bound to pay the money. Yes.
Bassanio, you answer to that. Sherlock, Antonio is a good man. Bassanio, have you heard any imputation to the contrary?
So
Shylock.
Bassanio is saying, what is your answer? You have confirmed that I want 3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio will be paying back that money. So what is your answer to my question? So Shylock, instead of answering, he's saying Antonio is a good man. So he's still thinking if he should give the money to Antonio or not. Bassanio is saying, when Shylock says that Antonio is a good man, Bassanio says, why? Have you heard anything other than this? Yes, Antonio is a good man.
Sherlock, oh, no. My meaning is saying he is a good man, is to have you understand me that he is sufficient. Yet his means are in supposition. He had an argosy bound to Tripolis, another to the Indies.
Argosies means his ships, his business ventures. So Shylock is saying, no, I don't mean to say that he's a bad man or I have heard anything against him. But I'm just saying that he is a sufficient man. He's a sufficient man. If you're taking the money and you're taking his name, he is a sufficient man. And he's saying, but the thing is, you can understand that he hath an argosy bound, means he has his ships bound, he has his business ventures elsewhere, and his resources right now are limited, means I don't think so that he will be able to pay me the money back on time, because all his money is invested in the ships. Yes.
I understand. Moreover, upon the Rialto, he had a third at Mexico, a fourth for England, and other ventures he had squandered abroad.
Ventures, better ventures.
But ships are but boats, sailors but men. There be land rats and water thieves and land thieves. I mean pirates. And then there is the peril of water.
Peril, danger. Peril means danger.
Peril of waters, winds, and rocks. The man is notwithstanding sufficient 3,000 ducats. I think I may take this bond.
Now, what is he doing? See, he's saying, though he knows that Antonio will be able to pay the money, but he wants Antonio to sign a bond. This is the main, this is the base of this Merchant of Venice. Why is he saying all these things? He's saying that, see, Antonio, I know he's a good man, he will pay my money, but right now his resources are very limited. His ships are somewhere in the Indies, one ship is in Rialto, the other one is in Mexico, the fourth is in England, and he has many business ventures, he has many ships, and money is invested at many places. So, and what happens, the ship is it's a dangerous thing. We have water rats, we have thieves, we have pilots. It can drown, it can get it can it can be wrecked, or anything can happen. So I cannot, this is not a sufficient thing to withstand. He is not sufficient right now. He's a good man, I know, but when you talk in terms of money, his name is not sufficient. So I need Antonio to sign a bond which says that if you will not be able to pay the money, then a penalty would be charged. You might have seen, children, people giving money on interest. Right? If somebody needs money, the money your parents might be giving, or sometimes taking loans from the banks or something. So that is a sort of, money which is given on a bond basis. Right? If you want to buy a house, your parents might take home loan. That money is given to your parents, but a bond is signed that if you do not pay the installment on time, this much of penalty will be charged. The interest will be charged. Right? So that is what Shylock wants to do. Shylock wants Antonio to sign a bond which says that if he will not be able to pay the money on time, then a penalty or interest will be charged. Is it clear to your children all?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Be assured, you may, Shylock. I will be assured, I may, and that I may be assured. I will bethink me. May I speak with Antonio?
So Bassanio is saying, yes, for sure. You can get a bond signed. We do not have any problem. We know that we will be able to pay the money within the time period, and there is no problem. You can get the bond signed. So Shylock is saying, yes, I will be convinced that I have to get a bond signed, because I will bethink. Bethink means I have to be convinced. I have to discuss it with, I have to be sure that this money will come back. And can I talk to Antonio? Can I speak about this matter to Antonio? Can I discuss about this matter to Antonio with Antonio? Yes, beta.
Bassanio, if it please you to dine with us.
So Bassanio is saying that yes, you can talk to him, but you have to come and have dinner with us. You dine with us, come have food with us. Then we will talk over whenever we are having dinner together, we'll talk about it.
Shylock, yes, to smell pox, to eat of the habitation which your prophet the Nazarene conjured the devil into. I will buy with you, sell with you, talk with you, walk with you, and so following. But I will not eat with you, drink with you, or pray with you. What news on the Rialto? Who is he come here?
So now, Bassanio, in a courteous manner, he says that yes, you can talk to Antonio. You come over dinner, we'll talk. So Shylock says, "Acha, should I come with you? Come to you for eating pork? Pork is pig." Okay, so he's saying that should I come with you for eating pork? No. And what happened in Bible also? It is written in Bible also. in Christian Bible, it is written what happened once. There was a devil. Okay, there were some people in whom there were evil spirits. You all know evil spirit, badmash atmaएं. Okay, so there were evil spirits in people, and then what happened when Jesus took out these evil spirits? These spirits prayed to Jesus to put them into pigs. Okay, pig's body. These spirits did not want to go to hell, so they requested Jesus Christ to put them into pigs' bodies. Okay, so this is what is being told here, that yes, should I come to smell pork? You people eat pork, and this animal was the one in which your Jesus Christ, the Jesus of Nazareth, had put the evil spirits. So these people consider pork to be very bad, obviously, because it is said that Jesus Christ had put evil spirits in them. Okay, so he's saying, I will not come to eat with you. I will walk with you. I will talk with you. I can sell with you. I can do everything with you, but I will not eat food with you. I will not drink with you, and I will not pray with you. Rest everything I will do, but I will not drink with you, I will not eat with you, and I will not pray with you. Pray with you here he is saying because his beliefs as a Jew are different, and the belief of Antonio and Bassanio are different because they are Christian. He's a Jew, Shylock is a Jew, and Antonio and Bassanio are Christians. So their beliefs are different. So he's saying that I can do everything with you, but eating, drinking, and praying, these are the three things which I will not do along with you. Okay, so he's saying, what news on Rialto? Who is he? Comes here. So he's saying that what is the news on the exchange which is going on in Rialto, and who's coming? He heard somebody coming, so he's asking who is coming. Yes, Hardik.
Enter Antonio, Bassanio. This is Signor Antonio. Sherlock, aside. How like a fawning publican he looked.
Publican.
I hate him. I hate him for he is Christian, but more for that in low simplicity. He lends out money.
So enter who comes when Shylock asks who is he comes here. So who has come? Antonio has come, and now Shylock, the Bassanio is saying Antonio has come. This is Senior Antonio. So Shylock says, now Shylock, sometimes what happens, no, when we do not want to talk to the other person, we talk to ourselves. So Shylock also did the same thing. He, he was talking to himself, and he's saying he just looks like a servile tax collector, fawning publican. He looks like a tax collector. Okay, and I hate him because he's a Christian, and I hate him more because he's a very foolish man. He has low simplicity, means he has a foolish mind. He gives okay, that we will read out. Yes.
He lends out money gratis and brings down the rate of usance here with us in Venice.
So why does he hate Antonio more? Because Antonio, what does he do? He gives money. Now Shylock also lends money, Antonio also lends money. But the difference is that Shylock, if the money is not paid, charges lofty interest. He takes heavy interest. He charges penalty from the people. Okay, he punishes people. Whereas Antonio, when he lends money, he does not do all these things. If the person is unable to pay the money, he never asks for it. He helps people. He does everything. But see, one difference I will tell you is that Antonio's money was in Antonio's hand. He could do whatever he wanted to. He wanted to throw his money away. He could throw his money away. He wanted to give the money without any interest. That was his point of view. But what was Antonio doing all the time? Antonio was at fault. Antonio, what was he doing? Shylock was doing the wrong thing, but he had no right to insult him in public. Did Antonio have any right to insult Shylock in public? Even it was Shylock's money. Right, it was Shylock's money. People were, though they were, they were under pressure, maybe at that point of time. So they were signing the bonds and signing that yes, if we will not be able to pay the money, we will pay the penalty also. But people were signing the bond. When you get into practicality, children, obviously Shylock was not wrong. Maybe Shylock was wrong that he was taking undue advantage of the people, but then it was his money and people were agreeing to the terms which Shylock was telling them, and then only they were taking the money. Otherwise, they should not have taken the money. They could go to somebody else, right? They were agreeing to things. So when you agree to things, when you sign a bond, then obviously Shylock is a very cruel man. Why to say cruel man? He's a businessman. Okay, he wanted his money. If this is a sort of business he was doing. So what was wrong? So what Shylock was doing, what Antonio was doing, Antonio was every now and then insulting Shylock. Okay, whenever he was standing in public or anywhere, whenever Antonio used to see Shylock, he used to start insulting him only on this point that he used to lend money to the people, and then if the people were not able to pay back the money, he used to charge heavy interest or he used to punish them. Okay, and this is the reason Shylock hates Antonio. Why does Shylock hate Antonio? Because Shylock is being insulted by Antonio every now and then, which Antonio did not have the right to. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So
Yes,
now
I'll take back
Shylock
the
is,
issue.
sorry, beta. So here Shylock is talking to himself. He gets aside and he talks to himself and he says that he is a fawning publican. He is a stupid man. He's a foolish man. What he does is he lends out money to the people, and what does he do? He brings down the interest. He charges either no interest or very low interest. So now what happens? If there is somebody, for example, you are going to buy a refrigerator. Okay, you go to two shops, right? One person is saying, I will take 7% interest on the capital. Okay, on the actual amount, principal amount, right? And the other person says, I will take 5% interest. To whom will you go?
5%.
5%. Obviously, you will save your money, right? You will go to the person who's charging 5% interest. You will obviously go to that person. Now, what Antonio is saying, Antonio is a nice man. He's not doing it intentionally, but he doesn't like to charge interest. So Shylock's business is being spoiled here. Yes or no? The person who's charging 7% interest, his business will go down because the other one is charging 5% interest. All of the people will go there. So similarly, it is happening here also that Shylock's business is deteriorating because Antonio is charging very less amount of interest. Are you getting it? And that is why here Shylock is saying that he lends out money gratis, free of interest. Money gratis, free of interest. He gratis means free of charge, free of interest. And what does he do? Now, when he is giving money free of interest, our rate of interest falls down because the people who come to take money from us, what do? They do not want to give that much of interest. They run to Antonio. So somewhere or the other, we also have to compromise with the interest. So because of him, our business is going down. Children, are you understanding?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Hardik. Continue, beta.
I'll feed fat the ancient grudge I bear him. He hates a sacred nation, and he rails. Even there were merchants, most do congregate on me, my bargains, and my well-won thrift.
Which he calls interest. Cursed be my tribe if I forgive him. So he's saying that if I can catch him once upon the hip, I will feed the fat the ancient grudge I bear him. So he's saying if I get to catch him, means now he's expressing his views. He's saying if once I get a chance to just hold him, and I will tell him nicely. I will take out all the Jewish this hatred that I have for him. I will take out all the grudges that I have inside me. He hates our sacred nation. Now, Shylock is talking about Antonio. Shylock is saying that Antonio, here is Antonio. So Shylock is saying he hates our sacred nation. Means Shylock is saying Antonio hates the Jewish people, the Jewish race. Okay? Shylock is a Jew, Antonio is a Christian. So Shylock is saying that he hates our sacred nation, means he hates Jewish people, and he rails even there where merchants most do congregate, and he keeps on insulting me even where merchants, all the merchants, there are many merchants in Venice. Okay, there not only Antonio and Shylock lend money to the people, but there are more people, and same sort of people. Same sort of businessmen. They congregate, they hold meetings, and they meet each other for certain reasons. So in those meetings, Shylock is also there and Antonio is also there. So Shylock is saying that this is a very cruel man. What he does is, whenever there is a congregation, whenever there is a meeting of the merchants, he insults me there also. On me, my bargains and well-won thrift. What does he do? Whatever my hard-earned profit is, this is my business. Lending money, taking interest, this is my business. And for this, what he does is he calls me, he abuses me, and he insults me in front of everybody. Cursed be my tribe if I forgive him. If I forgive him, then entire curse will fall upon the Jew people. जो श्राप है, जो whatever negative vibes are there, that will fall upon Jewish people. So I do not want to forgive him. I will not be able to forgive him. Yes.
Bassanio, Shylock, do you hear? Shylock, I am debating on my presence too, and by the near guess of the memory, I cannot instantly raise up the gross of full 3,000 ducats. What of that? Tubal, a wealthy Hebrew of my tribe, will furnish me, but
So
soft.
Bassanio, because Shylock was talking to himself, these people could not understand whom was Shylock talking to. So Bassanio, he touched Shylock and tried to move him that Shylock, can you hear me? I just told you that Antonio has come. So Shylock changed the topic and he says, actually, I was thinking about my present store, how much money am I having? And whatever I can memorize, whatever is in my memory, I know I will not be able to raise 3,000 ducats right now. So I have a friend, a very healthy friend whose name is Tubal. He will furnish me. He will provide me with the money. So I have to take the money from somebody else. Yes, I will be able to give you the money, but then that amount of money is not right now present with me. I will have to take the money from my friend Tubal. Yes.
How many months do you desire? Rest you fear, good Signor. Your worship was the last man in our mouths. Antonio, Shylock, albeit I neither lend nor borrow.
Wait. But soft, how many months do you desire? So again, Shylock asks again, he's confirming from Antonio that you need money. For how many months do you need? Because, rest you fair, good senior, your worship was the last man in our mouth. So he's saying to Antonio that greetings now because this Bassanio has just told him that Antonio has come. So Shylock is saying, greetings, my lord, your honor. We were just talking about you. When Antonio comes, he says that we were just talking about you and you were only the subject of our topic. Yes, Antonio.
By taking Antonio, Shylock, Amblet, I neither lend nor borrow, by taking nor by giving of excess, yet to supply the ripe wants of my friend. I'll break a custom. Is he yet possessed? How much ye would?
So Antonio has come. Now still, though he's taking the money from Shylock, but Antonio is a very, proudy man, you can say. So he's saying to Shylock, see, my custom I'm breaking today. I neither give money and nor do I take money from anybody on I do not charge excess, I do not take interest, and I do not pay interest to anybody. But still, my friend has some wants. He has some desires, and just to fulfill those desires, I am breaking a custom today. Then he asked Bassanio, have you told him about what you want, how much time you want? Have you told him everything? Yes.
3,000 ducats, Antonio, and for 3 months. Shylock, I had forgot. 3 months, you told me so. Well then, your bond, and let me see. But hear you. Me though, you said you neither lend nor borrow upon advantage.
So Shylock says, yes, he has told me that you want 3,000 ducats. And Antonio says, yes, he has told you, and he might have also told you that we want the money for 3 months. So Shylock is saying, yeah, I just forgot. He told me 3 months. He told me, but then, well, then your bond, and let me see. But here you, he's saying that let me consider. You just told me that you neither lend money nor borrow money on interest. Upon advantage means interest. Yes, beta.
Antonio, I do never use it. Shylock, when Jacob graced his uncle Jacob.
Okay, wait. So Antonio says, no, I never do so. I never take the money on interest. Children, whatever we have done, read till here. Ask me if you have any problem. Quickly read till here. Right, children?
Ma'am, can you explain once more?
Which one?
Ma'am,
What do you want?
Ma'am, in Basonio asked that, have you heard any imputation to the contrary after
Means
that?
when after that.
Yes, ma'am, Shylock.
So Shylock says, no, I have not heard anything wrong about him. I meant to say that he's a very good man. But right now, because all his money is invested at different places, his name is not enough. Okay, though he's a very good man, but his business is, quite wide, and his money is invested at different places. One of his ships is in Indies, the other one is in Rialto, the other one is in England, and many other places. He has money invested in other business ventures also, right? So he's saying that says that his name is not enough, and his ventures, his business ventures are elsewhere also. So he needs to sign a bond. What else, Aryan? You want to say something? Okay, Arohi. Why does Shylock hate Antonio?
Ma'am, because Antonio was a Christian and he hated Jewish people, and because Shylock was Jewish, so they both were of different religions, so they did not they hate each other. That's the reason. And also, Shylock take interest, heavy
Yes,
interest.
Shylock used to take interest, and Antonio used to insult him every now and then. So, okay, children. I want you all to fill the workbook till here and send me the pictures. Okay. Till today is till Monday. I want you all to send me the pictures. Okay. Chalo, bye everybody. Have a very good day.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.